Will be a bad day for Bulls tomorrow? Yeah. I mean, they lost half of the puts they sold today at close. All right. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see this move down more overnight, honestly. We got right up against the market maker's expected move, netted off a bit, and then failed. Closing at 59.06. Just above major support, but we'll see how much support's actually built there. ES failed to break up above 50, like the 59.80 resistance. Got a little bit of an edge, but no retest of 6,000. Moving back towards the bull signal in the aftermarket here, or the bear signal, at 59.48. Second failure here is probably going to find a lower low. So we'd be looking towards like 59 or 58.93 or lower on this leg down. Dollar stayed up most of the day, still above support and above 108. Yields, however, came down across the entirety of the top end of the curve. A little bit of flight to safety there with the 10, 20, and 30 hitting some of their lowest levels since last Monday. Another weird spike on commodities today due to natural gas, the possibility of Russia shutting off the pipeline, and a big cold front coming in across North America and Europe. So we see broad commodities moving up, even though precious metals and agricultural products are down. Oil back above $70 a barrel as well. Correlation pushed down through the intraday, broke back up into close as dispersion fell off, and the pump on indexes failed. USD JPY carry, so the carry leverage at the top end, falling back about 0.2 from 9x to 8.8x. It does seem to have leveled off a little bit here, but not very much. And the forward yield on volatility moving up a little bit into close, back towards positive here in the after hour session, negative 5.7, so almost back to positive. Just turned positive like a little bit during the intraday, both on Friday and today. But it looks like it might continue to move positive overnight, which is quite bearish for market open tomorrow. Bond vol not really moving much, but correlation starting to turn up, so we should start to see bond volatility pick up. I think with a drop in yields on the 5, 10, 20, and 30 today, we're probably likely to see bond vol pick up. Skew fell pretty dramatically from Friday to 167 today. As people pick up more tail risk hedges, we're likely to see more of that since the bullish repositioning failed. Bearish repositioning after today's move is probably going to be quite a bit stronger. So I'd expect to see skew continue to move down. 14.31% of the S&P over its 20-day moving average. It's still mostly just tech. Correlation with between cash VIX and VIX futures is actually falling still. That hasn't picked up yet, but if we do start to see that turn around, we could probably expect vol to pick up pretty significantly. But it definitely shows us that there's still a ton of interest in shorting vol right now, at least maybe into the end of the year. Fed fund futures pricing in a little bit more of one rate cut, but still sub one rate cut today. This may have had to do with the moves in energy. More than anything else, I don't really think there was any other significant data today. The 4 and 8 week auction maybe moved things around a little, or wait, no, Chicago PMI was down. Pending home sales were slightly up. Dallas Fed manufacturing came in slightly up. Yeah, I mean, the auctions at the front end weren't great, so it kind of makes sense. The 3 and 6 month move down, but not a huge move on it anyway. I mean, 2.2 to 2.4. And the 10 2-year yields spread moving up. Well, now I guess it moved down a little today, but it's up over the last few days. I really gotta zoom in on this. It's up around 30% right now, so positive 0.30. Definitely starting to encroach on an area where we're likely to see, a prolonged recession. So, or at least historically. Do I see MSTR close? Yeah, Bitcoin picking up a little juice there, but still falling back pretty hard from 100. This failure is a failure of the 50 MA. We did retest it briefly today, but rejected off of it. So we can expect a retest of the long-term trend now, so somewhere around 58.50. If the sell-off picks up some volume from there, we're likely to see things move lower. The next really important downside target is 59 or 56.96. And that's where we'd be looking for to confirm a breakdown. So if we break 56.96 to the downside, very, very bearish. Also, a great point for them to try to reverse everything, but super important test there, one way or the other. I think that's about it for today. I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good one.